see, right, I finally married Aqua. This massive, beautiful. Of course, check out right, Anime Dakimakura Pillows. Links below, right? You know, officially on right. Every morning, I pray to the goddess with her Bible in my hand to try and summon her. Try to have answer my prayers. I do her dance. I do her water tricks. I started buying effigies, crafting them in her image, but it wasn't enough. So I got more effigies. Still wasn't enough. She still wouldn't answer my prayers. Eventually, I even started going into other effigies, hoping. Wake up every morning
love.
singing her gospel, trying to reach the goddess' prayers, trying to have her companionship, trying to have her call me on my name. Terrible one. Please, please, no season 3, for God's please no. Some of them were actually pretty good though. This show was actually pretty good though. Don't miss out on Music Channel, it's actually a really fantastic show though. This is one of the best shows last year, yes. You know, this used to be a good show back in the days, yeah, and the goddess is on, a goddess is here as well, and it used to be good. I can't believe I watched every episode of anime. I was questioning my sanity. She turned me into a furry. I mean, it is the killing sharpest, up-eyes or something. Furry. See you know, if the guy's a furry, I'm also a furry. Eventually, I started questioning my belief. She's pretty hot though. And she's nice. She's not used to it. She can actually heal you. Yeah, she has some advantages, right? Yeah, she actually does stuff and. She's also a pretty good goddess, yeah, also a pretty good goddess. But in the end, I couldn't do it. Only one true god! Errors with pants! I printed out her pamphlets, started to have people join the only true religion, the only true goddess to believe in. Finally, I felt closer, companionship. I was almost. I went around the whole world. I started in Tokyo, recruiting everyone, giving everyone a pamphlet, everyone to sign. To join the only true religion. The further I went, soon the whole of Japan believed in Aqua, in the true supremacy, rest of Asia, and then eventually the world. I used to sleep like a heathen, lying down, crying every night, where I didn't have enough space, not enough pillow support, not enough size to guard me in my bedroom. But now. It's massive! It's big! She's so massive, guys! So, as you can see, right, I finally married Aqua. This massive, beautiful, the ultimate goddess, of course. There we go. So, now I can finally sleep again. So I was lucky enough to be offered a free review, of course, of Anime Dakimakura Pillow. And they sent me, of course, Aqua. Who else would I marry, right? But that being said, first of all, great company, right? They have a lot of products. And I would say this thing here, it was hard, honestly, because, you know I love Aqua, you know I love Konusuba, right? But it seriously was hard. Because when it could be big cheese, but yeah, it was complicated, right? Because they of course let me actually pick, right? They have a huge selection of different characters and Husbandos and so on, mostly waifus, right? Etc. Right? Some best girls, etc. And yeah, it took me like a few days to even pick, right? Honestly, they have several aquas, but also I was like, man. Which one should I pick, man? This is like my wife right there. I can only get one. This is you only get one anime waifu pillow. Yeah, I was like, no. You can only get one waifu here, man. This is the most important decision. Took me a few days, but of course I ended up with it has to be Aqua, right? It feels great, it's massive. One thing I do like with it, that you can see here, let's talk with that, is that it has a zipper underneath it here, which I think is great, honestly. Which I think actually is really great. It might sound silly, but I'm that kind of guy. when I sleep, right? Yeah, I'm the kind of guy is like, rah, right? And I have a tendency to like kick if I have a blanket. I will kick off the sheets off it, etc., and all this stuff, and I will separate them and so on. So, so I'm genuinely happy that they do have a zipper on it, so you can actually close the waifu pillow and just fly out. Because otherwise, I probably would separate them, or at least you know, to some extent, right? The Waifu pillow is massive, right? This is 160, so 160 centimeters, which of course in feet is like 5, 6 something. Why can you Americans never use centimeters? You can have different velvet layers on. You can decide different texture you want on the pillow, so right. So this feels really great and it's very comfortable. It really is. And I might sit like this every video now. I feel like it's gonna be every video now. I'm gonna be like, oh, can't move my aqua. Really good pillow, and it is massive. And I would say one thing that's kind of funny though, when I got the pillow, right, because you already got the door and so on, and we got the pillow in, and I first thought it looks so tiny. I thought it was gonna be bigger. So what I mean with that is that when you actually get the pillow, right, I think it was kind of funny that it gets packed like this. Yeah, it gets packed like this, right, and then it was. So it was tiny again. So it was that thing, you know, thinking about if you have a paper, right, if you can bend the paper, you know, several times, you get super thick, right? Yeah, because I was surprised how this thing honestly was packed, that it was bent like 4 times over. So the package wasn't that big. And now I'm just like, how the hell did they pack that thing? But the package, I was like, is this it? This is so tiny and compact. You open up and she's in your face basically. Yeah, you open up and you're like, bruh! Yeah, you're like, what's happening? She's massive. You check out the stores. I got Anime Dakimakura stores, and your links below for that stuff for that. But yeah, you know me, you guys follow my channel for a long time. You know I love Aqua, right? And Sora and Maya and so on. And it was fun making the video. Because I like the video with the pre-things well, right? Because it was fun thinking about, man, she's such a popular voice actor, right? She's done so many animes, and I was like, man, I've probably seen like 20, 30 animes from Sora. And I was like, some of them are like, rent a girlfriend, isn't that good? Now someone was in the video having a Subarashii pillow, being like, damn you! I was like, yeah, some of her shows like Miruko-san is awesome, and some of the other shows is like, okay, I haven't watched this show. But I will say genuinely, right, that my love for Aqua, my wife for Aqua has probably made me watch a few of her shows, yeah, straight up, just because it's like, it's the voice of the goddess, right? Has definitely maybe watched a few of them. And I mean, it's obviously something you pick up, right? For example, Spy Class is going now, you know, she was in Lily, right? You're like, oh, Lily, the main girl, is voiced by the goddess. Definitely goes as a bonus, right? Finally, my prayers has been answered, everyone. Finally, I got my goddess. I'm finally married to the ultimate goddess. That's the video, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Please subscribe to this episode. Of course, check out right, Anime Dakimakura Pillows, links below, right? You know, official link on Sekai, right? Do my favorite, right? You know, buy some waifus, of course. You're gonna buy the only waifu you can buy, right? Is of course Aqua. I can see someone being like, should you pick Megumin? I can see someone ever gonna be like, why did you pick Megumin? That's definitely gonna be one of the comments. But anyway, guys, you know, check it out. That's a really good like that. They also of course sell other stuff as well, not only you know pillows, but also other you know waifu anime products, right? But anyway, guys, you know, subscribe and have a great day.